Hello everyone, and welcome to another historic video. So the Lord of the Rings set is upon us, and I was planning to make an Abzan hammer deck featuring this card called Frodo, and this is where you actually have to read the card carefully. Now that I'm reading it again, the wording is completely different. So the way I read this card was that whenever this card enters the battlefield or attacks, you can attach an equipment that's mana value 2 or less. But if you read it carefully, it says mana value 2 or 3. It literally jukes you. The wording ends on or. You don't actually read the rest. You just read equipment you control with mana value 2 or, and then in your brain, it automatically finishes the sentence, like 2 or less, because that's how we've been reading the whole time. I don't think I've ever seen 2 or 3. Like, that's it? Just 2 or 3? This is completely nonsense. So it definitely tricked me, thinking that this card was good. So I scratched that idea immediately. So that's why I wasn't planning to do a video today, but I decided to do it anyways, showcasing this Abzan hammer list. So something that's different compared to the banned version is that this plays 2 copies of Assemble the Team, which is essentially a tutor. And that can be very helpful if you're missing a creature. You can grab an Ornithopter and play it immediately so that it's ready to go and attack next turn. And you also have that option of playing the Changeling Outcast, which is a black mana card, which is both a Thopter and a cat at the same time, right? And that's also one of the reasons why we don't play full copies of Assemble the Team. You could go full combo and play 4 copies of Assemble the Team, but I decided to take it a step back, make it a little bit more grindy. So we have Changing Outcast instead to be sacrificed to the Retrofitter Foundry, or you can use the Canvas effect. Since it's a changeling, it can be a cat as well. The Changing Outcast will become a cat by playing it onto the battlefield and then getting the Canvas effect, equipping a hammer or Belt of Giant Strength onto itself. And another benefit is that the Changing Outcast is non-blockable and it only costs 1 mana. So those are going to be the little differences between the other hammer versions out there. So now in this deck, we have Kemba Enduring, letting you equip equipments for the cat tribals. We have Kemba's Outfitter, and Changing Outcast. And we also have 4 copies of Sigarda's Aid now, thanks to the last remaster set to equip equipments. And let's not forget, we also have Kemba's Outfitter that can also give reduction to the cost of equipment. And lastly, we have 2 copies of Tutor Effect in this deck. So we're going to be jumping into some historic best of 3 to show you guys how the deck does. And I'll also have a conclusion section at the end of the video to talk about the deck and the sideboard. So let's hop on over. Okay, looks really freaking good, I gotta say. That looks awesome. Hammertime. Should I play this Ornithopter? Sure. In case we get like... Okay, they're just dead. That's fun. Okay, so they're playing a deck that is a Reanimator. Let's play some Soul Guy Lanterns. They're also playing like Priest. Should I bring some Thoughtseizes? Maybe. They're gonna bring Brotherhood's End for sure. We could cut like a Shadow. Maybe I'm supposed to cut... Wait, what am I supposed to cut? What am I supposed to cut? Excuse me? Maybe like Changeling Outcast? Maybe I'm supposed to cut Changeling Outcast? It has synergy with Kemba though. Cut like a Shadow Spear and add another Thoughtseize. Well, no hammer, but we have Soul Guy Lantern. No hammer, but we have Soul Guy Lantern. Not taking the hammer. You cannot be serious, opponent. Okay, so... Can they... Like, what are their discard outlet? Maybe I'm supposed to actually just hammer here. I mean, that's 12 damage. Like, I don't see double red for that one card. We'll just attack here. Fatal Push, sure. We can just play the Retrofitter now. Now we can just make a dude, and we'll attack next turn. Okay. That's actually a reason why I didn't want to bring Thoughtseize, but... So we're gonna shock this in case opponent has a Fatal Push. We can destroy the token into making a 1/1 flyer. Since this loses flying, so making it into a flyer doesn't really make sense, but there we go. Bone surrender. I think last game we sideboarded it wrong. I don't think you're supposed to sideboard out Changing Outcast because this can't be blocked, you know? Well, well, well. Goblin. Goblino. Wily Goblin. So they're just all in on that Muxus plan. So... I mean, I don't suppose they play Thoughtseize, right? Probably not. We'll just play this. Tap land, so no Muxus this turn. Muxus next turn, though. Unfortunately, I cannot equip the hammer and Shadow Spear next. It's unfortunate. So I gotta hope opponent bricks. We gotta make them brick. They're gonna sacrifice everything and they're gonna brick, right? They're gonna brick. Brick, 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 brick. Oh my god. Okay. Apparently my curse worked. That is a sad Muxus. Okay, so... Fatal Push in. Portable Hole in. I want to play like 2 copies of Thoughtseize. I think that's what I'll play, and we'll cut a Kemba. Look at this 1-drop. Okay, so let's take out Esper Sentinels. What is my last cut? Is it another Kemba? Or is it assemble a team? So we need Ornithopter because it's flying. The initial attack when we like flash in with Scarda's aid, that could be helpful. Changing Outcast has benefits of being a cat and a Thopter at the same time with Kemba. We do need the Belt of Giant Strength and Colossus Hammer and Shadow Spear. Retrofitter is a no-brainer. Same with the Kemba here, Hammer Synergy. I think that actually just leaves like Assemble a Team. Assemble a Team might be a little bit too slow versus them anyways. Let's go with this. It's almost beautiful. I'll take that. So we'll play the Sigarda's Aid now. I guess in case we draw a hammer, we should just play it out, right? Like that. Wait, why am I so good at this game? Hello. Oh yeah, Belt of Giant Strength actually doesn't remove the, what is it? The flying. So, yeah. So I think here we take the Changeling Outcast. And I guess next turn we win the game. Phyrexian Tower. This deck is so broken. Boom! What the heck? What is this? Okay, we're playing against another Loris deck. Ooh. Ooh. That is a beauty. That is a beauty. Let's go with Colossus Hammer. Esper Sentinel. Right. I'm gonna let them draw a card. Decline. Whip. Let's attack for a lot of damage. I mean, this is 12 damage. You're already shocked. No! Okay. I mean, we have another Kemba if they have a portable hole here. That's fine. It's kind of annoying, but yeah, that's fine. I feel like they should have blocked. I feel like they should have blocked. Okay, I'm gonna attack. Wow, just crazy. Well, I'm gonna now start respecting the Esper Sentinel. I'll give them a card, but not anymore. So what is this? They're playing 2 mana. Install Artifact. It's fine. I feel like you should stop attacking. No. Huh? Opponent? Huh, opponent! Come back! You weren't supposed to attack there. Okay, sure. Portable hole. Fatal push. Something like that, I guess. Does Glass Casket get rid of an artifact? I think it's only creatures. Let me just Google. Yeah, it says only exile creatures, so Esper Sentinel is gonna be good. Changing Outcast is gonna be good. I think I'll go down on Kemba, and I'll go down on... I think I'll go down on a copy of Assemble the Team, and... maybe Fatal Push is like a bit much. We'll just have Portable Hole. I'm gonna be a little bit greedy. Oh my god, this deck. This deck. I mean, if you just draw like this is just insane. So they only have 1 white source since they have Dark Seal Citadel. That's fine. And we're gonna put it on here, and I'm just going to play one because it might bait them into actually portable holding the Colossus Hammer. Since they don't know my second copy. Okay, Darksteel Citadel, that's also fine. Looks like they don't have... Okay. We're gonna go with Shadow Spear this time. I'll equip here. I'll pass a turn. That was actually really good that they had the Insole artifact there. Okay, that one's gonna hurt a lot. Ow. Okay, so Shadow Spear. Equip here. Gonna attack. It's 13 damage. So I don't suppose we can die next turn. Can we? I mean, I just attacked. Like, unless they have, like, another Michiko. But that was, like, 7 plus another 7. That's 14 plus. Yeah, I don't think they can kill us. So I'm gonna play the Retrofitter. Tap land. Wait, how come this came tapped? Oh, because Darksteel Citadel. Okay, another Insole artifact there. That's fine. Nice. Ornithopter, that's actually really, really nice. So now we can just play the Ornithopter. When they attack, we block, they lose a lifelink. Okay, opponent surrendered without seeing my second hammer. This deck is... Okay, assemble the team, kind of cracked. Like, tutor anything? Not just the weapon? So good. So we played a bunch of games, and I didn't expect this deck to just completely crush my opponents out of the water. So that was a bit of a surprise, to be honest. I've never played with the Sigarda's aid, so that was a little bit of a news flash to me. So things I liked, I really, really liked Assemble a Team. I kind of want to go up on the Assemble the Team, but considering our deck, what the heck do we play over it, right? I even went down on Kemba. I want to play 4 copies of it, but just because we have a cat here, we have a cat there, right? So I really want to play 4 copies of it, but what do we cut, right? I want to go up on Assemble the Team. I want to go up on Kemba. You 100% need Sigarda's Aid, Belt of Giant Strength, Colossus Hammer. There's no reason not to play the Ornithopter and the Retrofitter Foundry combo, since Retrofitter Foundry combo also goes well with Changing Outcast. So there's like double dipping effect going on here. So that kind of just leaves Esper Sentinel and Shadow Spear. Like, do you really want to go down on Esper Sentinel for a copy of Kemba? Maybe, just because we have so much synergy. Like, Esper Sentinel is good, but it's not like the end all, right? But I mean, it is good for a grinding opponent. So maybe having access to like 12 copies of creature, actually no, 16 copies. Yeah, maybe 16 copies. Maybe you could go down Esper Sentinel. I don't know, but Assemble the Team, Kemba, those are the kind of cards that I want to go up on, but I can't find the room. I'd have to cut some lands. We're already playing 21 land. That's for a Loras deck. Usually Loras decks play like 22 or 21 if you're greedy. I mean 20 if you're really greedy, but I think the Abzan version kind of rock solid. I liked it. Like, especially, like, I really like the fact that we can play Fatal Push and thoughtseizes. Like, that's really nice. Especially the fact that, like, this kind of deck, you want to go fast as possible. So, like, having Thoughtseize on turn 1 is really nice. So you could go like Ornithopter, Thoughtseize, Sigarda's Aid, Colossus Hammer. Like, that start is just so good. So having that option is pretty cool compared to the blue version. The Fatal Push, I decided to put it in because this deck has a bit of a better time in proccing the Revolt, right? Because we have changing Outcast and Ornithopter to be sacrificed to the Retrofitter Foundry, right? So those are the kind of reasons that went through my head when I was adding Fatal Push over Portable Hole. Although Portable Hole has some use cases, like it can get rid of an artifact, but I don't know how popular Hammertime decks are, right? If you're seeing more like Hammertime decks, I guess having more copies of Portable Hole is better. But yeah, I mean, the deck was fun. It was a blast. It was so quick. So yeah, that is going to be it for the video. If you guys enjoyed the video so far, if you did, leave a like, comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye bye.